see the goal. Beauty. Beauty. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another beautiful day of football or soccer, whatever you want to call it. Today, United West are facing West Michigan Bearings. It's a beautiful day. There's no rain, just sunshine, which also means a significant lack of excuses for the players today. Should be a beautiful game. We're gonna see what happens next. Unfortunately, neither of the teams gave me a roster, so I'm not gonna be sure about everybody's name, but I'm just gonna call them by their numbers and perhaps positions. It'll give you a clue about where they're playing and how they're playing. Some of them I am familiar with and some of them not so much. But either way, we're all here to enjoy a beautiful game of football. And now the Bearings are already getting a chance? Oh my Lord. That's a miss there. I'm not sure if it's good defending or it's just poor finishing 1v1. But anyway, the Bearings have started. And there's no telling how the rest of the game is going to go so far. It's a Bearings corner now. Found his man, is gonna try to cross it in. Oh, maybe a shot. But that's a save by Nolan, I believe. He's the man in the goals today for United West. Alex is about to initiate clearance. That's Mr. Stinky Leg for you for United West. And off it goes. That's going to be controlled by United West. Interception by the Bearings. No one really has the grasp of the game just yet. It just begun. We don't expect that. But soon enough, we're going to know which team is the better one today. Bearings are playing lovely 1-2 touch football, but they lose it in a crucial spot. United West try to get out of trouble, but they don't succeed. Bearings are restarting now, looking to make something happen. Takes on United West 1v1. Still a little sloppy. Not sure whose ball that is, but the ref is gonna say it's a corner again. Second corner for the Bearings. So far the Bearings have had actually a beautiful chance. Not used though. It was intercepted by a defender, United West defender. Bearings are gonna cross now, cleared by United West. No danger. No sir. Not just yet at least. The Bearings are in, it's actually interesting colors. I've never really seen this color combination, but the darker colors. Then United West are the ones in black and white, or white and gray, whatever you want to call it. That's a cross in, and it's clearance by the block, Mr. Cooper. So far, the Bearings are attacking beautifully, which are giving me a feeling that they're probably going to dominate this game then. We're only about 4 minutes in. It's too soon to tell, but I don't know. I feel like a game can be dictated within the first 5 to 10 minutes. Controlled now by number 29 for the Bearings. Bearings are trying to work the ball around. Not the cleanest, but they still have possession, which is what matters and what's most important. He's gonna try and find that long through ball. Nope. He thought twice about that. Still trying to work their way out of the back, the Bearings. Now, I haven't watched neither of the teams coming here, so I don't know what to expect from either of the teams. But so far, I think the Bearings have more possession, more control of the game. United West attack now. What can they do? 1v1. Oh, beautiful slide from the Bearings defender. This is the first time that United West, I believe, are crossing into the Bearings half of the field, but no danger just yet. Bearings are going to be trying to find a way out now through their left wing. United West are still defending well, keeping it clean, no fouls so far. Looking for that long ball. Is it gonna succeed though? It does get to their right winger. They retain possession, Bearings, moving the ball nicely all around the field. What can they do though? He's going to Trivela, that's okay. That was a beautiful pass. Can they shoot? Nope, not just yet. Now I think I recognize the number 9 for the Bearings. He's not wearing number 9, he's wearing number 1. But I believe he's going to be playing as their striker, which is interesting. Oof! Man got wheels, but he couldn't get there fast enough. That's number 17 for United West. Bearings now gonna start playing from the keeper. They have all the time in the world to do so. He has support all around him. Switch his field to the right back. They're gonna try and 1-2 here with the right winger. Goes back to the center back. Lovely. Oh! Careless pass by the Bearings. Can they be punished now by United West? Oh, United West lose possession easily. You cannot do that. If the Bearings gift you a beautiful ball, punish them for that. Good defense by United West anyway. Number 7. Bearings still with the ball. They're passing the ball nicely. As long as they don't make silly mistakes at the back, they're going to be fine. Clearance by United West. Nobody has yet taken charge of this possession. It's a through ball, but unfortunately, it's an offside. It was way offside. Way offside. The Bearings are going to try and play out of the back once again. Into the middle. Number 20 releases the ball. Cool as a cucumber. I'm seeing a small little trend by the Bearings here. It's a good attack by, actually a solo effort by number 17 from United West. But in having possession, the Bearings, they're a little bit sloppy on the ball, not paying attention, losing the ball at the back easily. It'll take one time and United West will punish them. One time. If they do that enough times, they're gonna be punished today. But so far, so good. Beautiful possession. United West cross now. Believe it's their first corner kick of the day. Into the middle. Clearance by the Bearings. That was easy actually. But it's still not out of danger. United West tries to cross it again. Nothing really happened there. They're gonna try and counter now. The Michigan Bearings. They lose possession. Good defense there by number 8. Jorge. Bearings are gonna try and play out of the back yet again. Ball is now with number 28, their right winger. He's gonna go long, trying to find that ball to Strauser, I believe. That's their number 1, yep. Interesting contest there because Alex, 6 something, And Strauser looks a bit shorter, so they're gonna have to put the ball on the ground for him to do something there. Now the Michigan Bearings, that's a long throw, beautiful throw. Clearance by the hustler, United West. I believe Ethan. Bearings still with the possession. Now I would argue possession is perhaps 60-40. 64, the West Michigan Bearings, 40 for United West. Oh, good defensive play by Blessing or Blessed. I'm not sure, let me check the roster. But it's a name along those lines. Blessed. That is the lad's name. Number 10 on their left wing. United West have possession now. What can they do with it? Jorge loses possession. And Bearings have the ball. Which they have the ball all day, but they're not really going forward and being dangerous with it. They've only got maybe 2 chances so far, of which it was sort of a 1v1 very early on. And United West defense took care of that. No goal. United West now are trying to win the ball back. Blessed does win the ball back. Tries to work his way out. Goes back to Koopy. Koopy's trying to find Long. Kind of succeeds. Still a little bit sloppy. United West are still maintaining possession, which is beautiful. I think the Bearings are trying to overload wherever United West has possession, so that they have no way out. And so far, they've kind of been succeeding. Bearings now are attacking. Number 28, the right back. He's trying to find that through ball. Kind of an awkward ball, hence it didn't succeed actually. Their right winger was looking to underlap, and their right back played a ball that was worthy of an overlap. So miscommunication there. Long throw in by the Bearings. Oh, it's a scramble there. If the Bearings shoot, something is gonna happen there, but they don't manage to. United West put bodies in front of that ball as they should, and now the Bearings are forced to restart. Sloppy passing. We're seeing a consistency there. I don't want to call people out just yet, but we're seeing a consistency in the passing from the Bearings and losing the ball from the back. Bearings now have the ball still. They're gonna go back with it, trying to build. They're gonna try and find their right back yet again. One step at a time, they're building the Bearings with possession on their feet. No goal either side. Still tied. It could go either way. Their left winger is promising to be trouble. Crosses it in. Strauser fails to finish. And their number 13 misses as well. Hey, that was a beautiful chance. Beautiful work from the Bearings. Number 9, their left winger. Too bad I don't have their roster to call out their names, but I think Strauser could have finished that better. But we'll see more of him in the game. Beautiful build-up play by the Bearings. And number 13 as well. Could have finished that too. No trouble for United West so far. Bearings have the ball yet again. After a while, they're going to feel like they deserve a goal now, because they're playing the ball beautifully. They're moving it nicely. They just got to find the back of the net now with the chances they have. So far, it's been 3 chances. Back heel, that didn't work for the Bearings, and now United West counter-attack. Blessed is initiating it. Blessed still with the ball. Blessed with the beautiful skill. Blessed with the pass. Oh, lo. Sloppy work from the defender now. United West are countering. Find a crossing. Unfortunately, nobody home on time. Number 17 for United West was trying to be there, but good defensive work from the Bearings, actually. Sure. Bearings defense have mistakes in them, which United West are going to be happy about. But then Bearings have possession of this game, which they are going to be happy about. They cross in now. Clearance by the goalkeeper. Beautiful save, actually. They're gonna try and work their way out now. Jorge with the dribble. Oh, look. Takes that man out. Jorge, sneaky boy. Clearance now. Well, more of like a long pass for the Bearings. Bearings counter attack now. They're gonna try and through ball. Almost sloppy work by Coop, but he does enough for it to not be trouble. And now they're gonna play from the back, United West. Nolan goes to Alex. They're still trying to work their way out. Blessed with the ball in the middle. Number 10. What a through ball by Blessed. 1v1 United West. What can you do? That's a save, but they're still in trouble. Bearings, no. You pass that ball, young man. You don't shoot it. That was a beautiful pass by Blessed. 1v1 effort. Keeper makes a save, but nobody follows up. Or at least if they tried, that was poor decision making by United West. Should have crossed that ball. Oh, now the Bearings have the ball and they're gonna try to be trouble now. 1v1 against Alex. They pass the ball around the Bearings. Can he take a shot from there? He's not gonna even try. Trying to maintain possession, the Bearings. Now the game is starting to warm up. I'm feeling good about being here too. Oh my lord. Mag pass. Straza with the turn and the cross. Nolan doesn't quite get to it, but it's a clearance by the hustler. Ethan, I believe. Hey, both teams are coming out to play. I think it's going to be a good game. Passing the ball around beautifully as usual, the Bearings. Their number 4 has the ball now. 28 is gonna maybe try to shoot. Awkward angle, awkward shot. Blocked. Blessed with the ball. He's been dangerous actually today. Dribbling past people. Releasing beautiful. That was a through ball, man. That was a very, very, very good chance. Too bad they didn't capitalize on it. But Bearings are now attacking. What can they do now, the Bearings? Tries to dribble through, but Alex is there to stop the action. United West almost had the ball, but it's going to be at West Michigan Bearings throw. Good game so far. Very good game. The Bearings are looking to cross it. Blessed with the interception. Ball still in. We apologize for the tent situation, but I figured it's more important that you have view of the goal than the... Oh, they're going to try another through ball. Oh! He could not get on time. Tried to slide tackle. Looked a little bit dangerous, but there's no card from the keeper. No contact even, so there's no need for a card. But I'm sure number 17 wishes that he had more wheels in him. Just a tad bit more. That rocket fuel to get to the ball fast enough to cause trouble when it's a 1v1 situations, because it looks like United West are trying to play off the counter, releasing those sneaky through balls. Because they don't have possession in this game. Bearings are doing that better than them. They switch play now, the Bearings. Working the ball out from the back, the Bearings. I think number 20 is their engine. You know, it seems like he initiates a lot of their play. Or even 28 out here. They're right back. As he tries to cross now into the box. There was somebody home, but he's too short to get to the ball. Score remains 0-0. 26 minutes left in the half. Both teams have had chances to score. Nobody has converted just yet. Hopefully that changes. We don't want a 0-0 game. Oh my lord, what control from their left wing. That number 9 boy is dangerous. Too bad I don't know his name, but if he gets time on the ball, he creates problems for United West, so they have to watch that. The right-hand side for the Bearings has been dormant though in creating chances. Bearings with the clearance now. United West throw in. Who is he gonna try to find? Okay, finds a man. He's gonna try and dribble forward a bit. Sloppy work, number 14, but it gets the job done. Number 17 with the ball now. They're gonna try and find their left back who crosses it beautifully. Man was there for a header. Might have been a little too short to make good contact with it. But still good idea though. Could have been something for sure. Well taken care of though. Actually, it wasn't even the Bearings because it's not a United West corner, so he missed the target. Again, with the contact on the ball with the header wasn't solid. So I understand why that is. Bearings are gonna try and work their way out of the back. They shouldn't relax too much, the Bearings, because they're playing like they're ahead here. It's good to have composure, but you still need a goal, don't forget that. United West defender saves the ball from going out for a throw. And now the Bearings are building from the back yet again. Number 17 with the ball. Taking his time. Strolling. He's going to go for that long ball. I do not think any Bearings player is getting there fast. And it is actually a throw for the Bearings. Alex went down. I thought he was kicked, but he might have tripped on his own long legs. Number 13 is going to try and cross it for the Bearings, but Blessed is putting that pressure. And he actually succeeds in that tackle. I thought that was a foul. Very dangerous area to be making that kind of a tackle, but he got away with it there. Blessed is working overtime today, wearing number 10. Defending, releasing through balls. And he has a placement in him. He can shoot. So if you give him the right chance, he'll do it. Bearings cross corner. Strauser with it now. Little overcooked, but still Bearings ball. Gonna try and put it back. Woo! That was a beautiful cross from Strauser one time. But the man in the box couldn't quite place it well to make or to cause a problem for Nolan. That was number 28. But that was a good one-time cross though. Phenomenal stuff from Strauss. Number 20 with the ball now. He's gonna switch fields. Blessed almost gets to it, but didn't read it fast enough. Blessed putting in a shift and trying to mark, but the Bearings still have possession. Working the ball beautifully still. The Bearings now. He's gonna try to go long. I don't think their long balls succeed as much as their short passing, movement of the ball, and through balls. But that's just my opinion though. Bearings with the ball still. Passing the ball around, trying to find answers for this United West that is defending well actually today. They've not made any mistakes much at the back. They're forcing the Bearings to be perfect almost on the ball. Trying to work their way out now. United West tried to release a through ball, but it didn't work out. Interception by number 28. Number 28 is going to try to do something now, but read that pass like a book. Caden is number 9. Okay, that's good to know. The right-hand side of the Bearings is a little too predictable. They've not created any danger. Too many long ball attempts that don't work. But the left-hand side has been a problem, though. Clearance by United West. They can't really counter because they can't work their way out of that corner. And now they're fighting to cope with the long ball. Trying to find number 17. Interception by the Bearings. Bearings keep the ball. Trying to work it out. 1-2 passing. Beautiful. If you can give them that ball again, too late now. United West defenders are back on it. Caden with the ball, I believe. Number 9. Caden with the cross. Connects, but doesn't quite go with power into the goal. But it's good effort though, number 13. Nolan with the clearance. United West players have the ball right there. And it's gonna be a United West throw-in, I believe. Number 9 was intercepted trying to cross the ball, of which some of his crosses actually do work. You know, he's an early crosser, looks in the box and tries to send it in, but sometimes it gets a little bit too predictable. United West throw it in now. Blessed tried to control that, didn't quite work. He has the ball still. United West still have the ball. Jorge now has the ball. Trying to make something work here. Jorge has the ball. I thought he was gonna shoot, but he doesn't shoot. Ethan with the crossing. Blessed falls and therefore could not get up in the air for that. Jorge tries to shoot as well. Does not quite work out. Jorge wins the ball again. They try one. Oof. Shot from number 14, United West. It was blocked though. United West are doing really well passing the ball around. I do genuinely believe that if they took a little bit more of their time on the ball just to pass to each other instead of looking to go, they could be a problem. Even more than they are. Score still 0-0. 18 minutes left to play. 17 has the ball now. Tries to dribble, but it didn't really work out. I think there was an option for a through ball there, but I don't know if it would have worked because there were a lot of the Bearings defenders there. Bearings on the ball still. Bearings trying to make something work for themselves here. He has a chance to shoot, but takes too long. Too much time on the ball. Interception by United West. Passing the ball around now. Trying to dribble his way into the box, but Blessed took care of that and won the throw in for United West. Both teams are performing really well today. It's too bad the score is still 0-0. Would have wanted to see a bit more action from either end, but so far so good. It's definitely not a boring game or a reflection of how the game has been going. Just either side has not been able to find the net, whether it's poor finishing or decision making, but they both have stuff to change second half to add on the positive things that they've been doing on the first. It's gonna be a long throw now for the Bearings. Clearance by United West. Bearings get a hold of the ball again. Dangerous, the Bearings, they're passing the ball beautifully. Close to the box too, but they don't have space to cross just yet. That's a cross now. Cooper with the clearance, and the referee calls for a penalty against United West. So this could potentially be the first goal or another missed opportunity, because there's been a lot of that today so far. But yes, the referee pointed to the penalty spot. I think maybe he might have seen something illegal in the box, maybe when the United players were going in the air against the Bearings players, but Now it's Nolan versus number 28. What's gonna happen? Does he have ice in his veins to put that in? Still early. There's a whole another 45 to go through. But this could be good for the Bearings and their confidence so far. Because I think they need a goal. And with the way they've been playing, they deserve a goal. He goes in now, takes a shot. Saved by Nolan! Easy. Saved by Nolan. Just when you thought it couldn't get any more exciting, no ice in number 28's veins. Save. And now this is gonna grow United West's confidence. Oh, Nolan, if he keeps making those saves, he's gonna have a good night tonight. I know he's feeling himself right now. That was a beautiful save that he made. Not the best penalty I've seen being taken anyway. And the Bearings now lose the ball. Still 0-0. This game is still very much interesting, but sooner or later, I personally want a goal. I don't know about you. I want to see something. Miss-hit ball by United West defender, and therefore the Bearings have possession again. What is it gonna take for the Bearings to get a goal today? That's my question to you who's watching at home, or even the fans that are here today. Because I don't think they've been doing a whole lot wrong, but they have to find a way to finish their chances that they've been creating. Bearings with the ball now. Oh man, that could have gone ugly. But he saved himself. United West now. One possession and lost it yet again. They tried to go for a through ball, but Ethan handles Strouser like nothing. Now Nolan has the ball again. United West try to play out of the back. Ooh! Possession retained. Very close. That's good. Oh yeah, that's offside. Linesman called it, but then there was no need to stop play because the Bearings had the ball again. They're gonna switch to the right back, looking to go long. Plays short, trying to work their way out of the back, the Bearings. They successfully do so. Caden with the ball now. He's gonna cut in, Caden. What can he do? Finds number 13. 1v1. Tries to shoot with his left foot. Shot blocked by United West. They're gonna try another way now. And they lose possession. Oof, okay. Slide tackle saved the situation. Bearings are back at it now again. Trying to 1-2 their way into the box, and they kind of succeed. That was a good shot. That was a good effort. But Nolan said no yet again. I will ask this question again. What is it gonna take for the Bearings to see a lead in this game? Nolan has been doing good. The United West defenders have been doing good. With a smidge of luck because the Bearings players have been missing in front of goal. Now I would argue the possession is 70-30. 70% Bearings, 30% United West. But when United West have the possession, at times they're dangerous. Very dangerous. It's gonna be a throw-in for the Bearings now. Bearings passing the ball around, trying to find answers again to this United West that hasn't allowed them to score a single goal in. Passing the ball around beautifully, playing from the back. Is he gonna go long or short? I think he's gonna go short. Number 28 with the ball. Dribbles Pat Blessed, dribbles just weaving through the players, but not positively though. Still at the back, no danger. Finds their left winger. Oh, that's a beautiful cross in. Oh, no. Strauss is having a hard day in the office today. This is the second time now he couldn't connect with the ball passed to him in the box. Easy cross, if you will. But maybe the left foot is not his strongest foot. But he's going to need to find himself in this game today. As a number 9 at least. Striker. That's a clearance from my legs. But the Bearings are going to win it. Back to possession, United West. And United West lose the possession again. Oh, Blessed has the ball now. Oh, yeah. Blessed loses the ball. That was not the most clinical of his work on the ball. Sloppy dribbling. And now they have to try and win the ball again from a very possessive Michigan Bearings. Bearings still with the ball. Again, their number 20 is their own Shelby, if you will. You know, initiates attack, is their engine. The Bearings are passing the ball around beautifully, but Coop with the clearance there. Could have been something, but the United West defense stays alert, sees that pass, clears it. Doesn't even seem like it's about to be a corner. Is it going to be a corner?
Goal kick.
Goal kick, United West. Not even a corner for the Bearings. They're going to look into this clip and realize how many chances they had, and that's going to be the next thing to fix going into their next game for sure. Because the possession is not the problem. They can pass the ball around. They have a creative left winger that creates chances for them. A creative number 20 in the middle, which I believe is their 6, who initiates and starts the attack, controls tempo well. They just can't find the back of the net somehow. And they make a lot of mistakes at the back. Michigan Bearings on the ball now. They're gonna find their left winger. Cuts in. Releases ball. Strauser with the ball. What can he do? He's gonna cross perhaps. But intercepted by United West. United West, I don't know how long they can keep up with this counter-attack play. They are not on the ball as often. And that means that you're marking, running around the entire time in the field on a fairly hot day. We'll see if they can keep this up or if they're fit enough. It's not sustainable football, but it's working so far because it's 0-0 the score. Can't knock on their hustle. Number 28 with the ball now. Strauss with the ball. Dribbles through. Intercepted. United West try to possess the ball. Don't succeed. Clearance by United West. The Bearings now have the ball yet again, and they're gonna pass it per usual. Tries to find Strauss. It's a bit messy, but it's on their left. Oh, what a tackle by Ethan. Clean as a whistle. Wins the ball back for United West and doesn't even give Bearings a corner. That was clean work from him. The hustler. Alex is losing shin guards mid-game. You gotta do something about that, my boy. Clears it, Alex. Won by the Bearings, and they possess it. Beautiful control by number 4 in the Bearings. Shelby. I don't know his name, so I'm gonna call him Shelby for now, number 20. They still maintain possession. 17 with the ball. Goes to their left-hand side now. They go to their best outlet in the game. Number 9 on the left wing for the Bearings. They're still taking their time, the Bearings. Relaxed. Pass after pass after pass. And they're dressed like Barcelona, so I wonder if there's a connection there a little bit. Still taking their time. They can't afford to lose the ball though now. Ooh! Clean tackle from United West. And it's gonna be a throw in. They've been doing a lot of the long throws, which actually look good. If only they can find a man to header it into goal, the Bearings. Tensions are high in the field today. Fans are a little quiet. 0-0. 4 minutes left to play. It's going to be that long throw that I was talking about. Connects with the head, but is not danger for United West. He could counter here now. But good work by number 17 from the Bearings. With this kind of style that United West, I guess, are playing, they're going to need a lot of good solo players, at least as their forward players. Speedy, skillful. Because they don't get a lot of the ball, but when they do, they have to do something about it. They have to create a chance of score, which you need a lot of skill to do by yourself. Bearings with the ball now. They're passing the ball beautifully. Can he cross it in? He doesn't quite yet. Strauss with the cross in. Alex with the clearance. That is a pass to no one. Don't know if it was a clearance or a pass, but either way, they lost possession, United West. Bearings still trying to find their... Oh, cheeky flick. But it doesn't really succeed, so no credit to number 4 in the Bearings. Good effort though. 3 minutes left to play. Bearings are still looking for a goal, and United West are still looking for a goal and defending at the same time. Honey with me. He plays for United West in the booth. How long have you been watching the game, Honey?
Just got here 10 minutes
10 minutes ago.
I was watching on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
Good save from Nolan on that penalty.
Definitely, the score is not a true reflection of the game. There's definitely been chances. It's been more exciting than it looks, but 0-0 never looks good anyway, does it?
No, you don't know who's going to score. And whoever's scoring that game is going to be really tough to get the game back.
Mm-hmm. Bearings with the ball. Lose possession, the Bearings. I said this before and I'll say it again. Their right-hand side is not doing much today. Whether the United West left back is doing that good or they are not that good, but the only time the Bearings get a chance attacking-wise is through the middle or the left, not the right. At least not today. Clearance by United West. Oh, I hope it was clearing, because if that was a pass, that was a poor one. Bearings with the ball. Oh, yeah. They call foul on number 17. Lot of slight tackles from United West, and I wonder if they're trying to slide genuinely or they're starting to be tired. They can't keep up. They've been doing a lot of running. But I mean, that's what the bench is for, I guess. It's gonna be a free kick now, number 20. Shelby with the free kick. Connects, but poor connection. And therefore, it's cleared by United West. 55 seconds left to try and do something. It's a short, but a poor one. Perhaps he had his eyes closed when he was going for that effort. I think that might have been the last bit of play from United West. All the Bearings probably going to take one clearance and that's going to be it because we only have 27 seconds remaining in the game. United West 0, West Michigan Bearings 0. 0-0. Maybe United West can attack one last time. Nope. Bearings win the ball back again. 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1. Long ball. Oh, good defensive work by Jorge. Bearings are chasing for that last minute goal in the first half. Would have been no need if they converted. They even missed a penalty today. I hope they don't look back at this and cry tears because that's what's going to happen if they end up not scoring in this game and even worse, not winning at all because they've had the chances to. Away by Coop. Shot from outside blocked by United West. Still dangerous. Bearings on the ball. 1-2 passing from the Bearings intercepted by Ethan beautifully. The hustler. And the referee calls it. It's halftime now. And the score is 0-0. No goal from either side. We will see how the second half goes. And we're back for the second half. United West versus the Bearings. Still 0-0. Coaches had talks with the boys. And hopefully we're going to see some changes based on that. We may or may not. Only time will tell. But for now, let's enjoy the game. If you have been watching and you just tuned in, score is still 0-0. The Bearings are the team with the darker colors. United West is the black and white or gray and white, whichever you prefer to call out or look at. The Bearings have been having much of the possession so far in the game, but United West have been able to sneak in a few counters and have had some deadly chances. Bearings had a penalty, missed, and the rest of their chances were missed, and hence now it's still 0-0. Jorge is going to try and put that in the box. Alex with the header. And it's gonna be a throw in for the Bearings. By 2, number 7. I am just hoping to see more goals in this game. And I tried to look into the live chat, but there's nobody home. Some people watching, but no one is saying anything. They're quiet. You are allowed to make some noise or express yourself. Tell us how you feel.
Turn it up.
That's gonna be a Bearings throw in now. Hits his face a little bit, Denny, I'm not. It's gonna be a tussle between him and Jared. And Jared sort of wins because there was no cross through, but it's still a Michigan Bearings corner kick. I mean, throw in. Oh my gosh. I wonder if that would have been a goal if it went straight from the hands into the goal. But yeah, that was not a corner kick. That was a throw. I don't know why I said corner kick. But hey, if they're allowed to make mistakes in the field, I'm allowed to make mistakes up here. Now it's a corner kick for the Bearings. Looks like Strauss is taking his time. Whips it in. Cleared out by United West. And United West handled that. Jorge now with the ball. It's a tussle. And he actually wins possession, Jorge. Good for him. Again, we apologize for the tent. We need the shade so that the phone doesn't overheat. But then the most important part is the goal. So don't worry about what's happening in the corner sometimes. Worry about the back of the net. Bearings still with the ball. But United West now have it. 2 with the ball. Gonna try and find number 3. Reed, but didn't quite succeed. We are yearning for a goal here. We want to see somebody's feelings hurt. 0-0 still. And the Bearings are now trying to attack, trying to make something happen for themselves. There, Shelby now has the ball. Number 20. Passes it to 17. Goes all the way to the right. The boys are still playing. Still taking their time. Number 14 now with the ball. 13 now with the ball. Number 4 is going to try and take Ethan on. Can he succeed? Doesn't really take him on. Passes the ball. Modest play. Smart play. Bearings still have the ball. Should be about a few minutes in, maybe 2 or 3. Ooh! What a clearance by Ethan, or interception, or block, if you will. They play a quick cross the Bearings. They're gonna try and put that in the box now. Interception by number. Oh! Not only does Jared win the ball, but he also makes sure that it's not even a corner for the Bearings. So it's United West ball fully. So far, the action has only been on United West side. They haven't done much on the Bearing side, United West. Passing the ball around. Ethan now has the ball. He's gonna try and go longish, but it's intercepted by the Bearings. Bearings intercepted once again. Reed now with the ball. Turns beautifully. Passes it to Ethan. Ethan wins it. Ethan! Ethan! The hustler. You don't call him that for nothing. Oh, Jared handball. That was a close one. We apologize for the slow movement of the camera as well. I'm trying to talk and keep eyes on the action at the same time, which is difficult to do. But hey, the job's a job, right? So this was supposedly a through ball to Jared, number 9 United West. However, it hit his hand before anything, and therefore it was a handball. No goal. It wasn't even a goal, so he couldn't even cross it. Alex trying to... Oh, it's a crossing! But the hustler is there on time, Ethan. Alex allowed a crossing, but it didn't amount to anything. Still 0-0 here. With about 40 minutes still to play. Lots of time for changes. The Bearings have 3 men on the bench. United West have, I think, about 3 as well. So that's interesting. Both teams. Ooh, can he shoot it? Barons take a chance. Not on target. It missed by a little bit. It was not a bad effort. But United West are still in this. Still 0-0. It's gonna be substitution now, number 8 for Strauser. Had a fair bit of chances today. Couldn't capitalize on them. But we move. Oh, big boy. Number 14 United West, Ryan. Almost knocked out their number... It's their player. I can't see his number. I don't have the roster to call his name, unfortunately. Ryan now goes to number 6 United West, Braden. Braden tries to find Jorge, but it doesn't succeed. Now again, because I believe United West are home, they were able to give me a roster and numbers and names. So this is not discrimination by any means. If the Bearings did give me their numbers and names, I'd be calling them name for name, but I don't have that and I don't know them. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be calling them by their numbers or positions. They'll know themselves when they watch this, no? Though I will give credit where credit is due, but now, for now, we have to work with what we have. Alex about to clear the ball now. Bearings win the ball in the middle. Interception by United West. Bearings have been winning a lot of the air balls in the middle. which I believe is probably one of the reasons why they have possession today, is because all those second balls and third balls they're collecting all day. Oh yeah, Ethan. Danger in the building, Ethan. Turns number 9. Oh my lord. Number 9 took too long to shoot. And United West were prolific at defending and not conceding another penalty. But when you're in the box, it's cute to turn around and dribble and all that, but when there's a chance, just shoot the ball. Your team will thank you later. There's no need. He beat one man, he beat the second man and tried the third, but it was intercepted by United West. But the Bearings have a corner now. What can they do? They try to shoot it, doesn't work out. They're encouraging number 14 to shoot. Interception by Blessed. Prolific defensive play by United West so far. Reed tried to lob it over the slide tackler, but it didn't work. Good effort anyway because they won the throw in. Tu is gonna give it to Braden now. Back to Tu. Tu finds Alex, who gives it to Blessed, but Blessed couldn't quite get a touch in there. And now the Bearings are coming back again. They shouldn't sit back too much, United West, because the Bearings are dangerous. It was a good 1-2 play by the Bearings. However, the ball was a little bit too far for the crossing. And therefore, that will be a goal kick. Alex about to clear the ball yet again for United West. Boom! And it goes. Oh yeah. Oh. Referee calls a foul against United West for a high foot by number 14, Ryan. I think that was a little bit of a soft call. There was nobody around him. And nobody was in danger, nobody was kicked, so I don't know. But now United West are defending. And number 9, Jared, does a great job. Actually, he's been doing a good job containing these players, especially for an attacker. Oh my gosh. Beautiful long throw, which we knew that the Bearings are capable of. And it was a clean header. Made its way into the goal by the Bearings. So now the score is 1-0. Bearings finally find a way to score in. I wasn't expecting a goal out of that. You know, hence the reaction is not all that. However, a goal's a goal. And it's good that there was somebody at the end of it. It was their right back. Wish I knew his name. But congratulations to you, sir. You've helped your team a ton today. First goal, Bearings. United West are going to try and reply to that now if they can. United West is a lot of sloppy passing going on now. And again, I suspect that fatigue I was talking to you about, because I am aware that if you don't have possession in the game, it means you are running and you're marking the entire time. And if you are marking the entire time, running around on a hot day, sooner or later, fatigue starts kicking in. That's when you get sloppy now. The passes are not as powerful, not as accurate. You're not running back as much and defending. And that's when the other team capitalizes. Bearings are looking dangerous yet again. Is he going to cross it in now? Little too late. Ball was already outside. Number 27. Believe that's their right winger. And now it is a goal kick for United West. It's not going to be easy for United West to come back in this game, because as much as they've been having chances, but they've not been having the possession enough for us to believe that they can come back. But 1-0 is nothing though. All it takes is one good play or a mistake from the Bearings and they're back in this game. That's if the Bearings don't score by then again. Oh, Number 14 United West is down now. Ryan. I wonder if that means he's injured. It's interesting because the ref is not quite calling a lot of things that are happening to United West players. I don't want to make any conspiracies, but it's just interesting to observe. Oh yeah, Blessed came in from behind. I think it was not the cleanest of tackles, but I don't think it's card worthy either. Maybe a warning perhaps. They're getting frustrated now, United West. They're starting to feel the pressure a little bit. There's still a lot of time, 33 minutes. But again, if you don't have the ball as much, you know, that 33 minutes doesn't feel like a lot of time. Bearings now have a free kick. About 25 yards out, I believe. Men could go for glory, but I think it's a little too far. And I don't want to not think that he can. And the distance from the ball suggests that he's going to try and cross it in. Like I anticipated. Good clearance by Alex. And it's a foul against the Bearings for United West. In a very non-lethal area. Just is as good as a goal kick for United West. Possession 60%, I would give it to the Bearings, 40% to United West. And United West are looking to make a change soon. Man, solid as a rock, Ryan. Wonder what he eats, how much he benches. It's a big boy. He's winning those air balls all day, and they're even calling fouls against him for it. United West have the ball now. Ethan to Cooper. Cooper's gonna try and find the pass, looking confident. Passing around Jorge. They intercept the ball, the Bearings, but it is still a United West throw in. Substitution, number 14, Ryan is out for United West. And number 18, Ndungutse, Eves is in. Is Eves the change that United West needs? Or will he not make that much of a difference? We're gonna find out what this boy is made of. He has 31 minutes to try and turn the game around for United West because he is now their striker, I believe. Coop with the ball still. Oh yeah, this is dangerous. Coop loses the ball. Number 8 has the ball now. Is he gonna shoot? I think he was going for a cross. Very unselfish of him. But also maybe the circumstances forced him because maybe his left foot isn't that gifted with the shooting. Because he could have shot that. It was very dangerous. Cooper's got to be more careful dribbling from the back, for sure. Because if you are the last man, you will be punished for those kind of mistakes. It is now a Bearings corner kick. They went a little short. The previous one. This one, they might be trying to go in deep as anticipated. That right back from the Bearings, you know, he's always at the right place at the right time for those corner kicks. So if United West don't watch him, he's gonna cause problems. Number 25 for the Bearings. Right back. He already has a goal in this game. If that one he was able to redirect it, it was gonna be his second. A brace from a defender should say enough about the Bearings attacking. Bearings now with the through ball. He's gonna try and take Alex 1v1. What can he do? Oh yeah. I'm not sure if that was a skill or a pass, but it was a fail either way. No trouble for Nolan there or United West. They collect the ball and they look to go forward. Oh, number 28 actually, he's not 25, he's 28. The Bearings right back clears the ball. Bearings are now on top of the ball. Alex with the interception. Very important because if that went through, it was going to be trouble. They try to release it through ball, Bearings, but it was a little too far for number 8, their right winger. You would need to have proper wheels, a turbo, if you will, to get to that kind of ball. You need to be Mbappe, turn your Mbappe on. Alex tries a long ball. Sloppy, lost possession. And now the Bearings have it and cope with the clearance that was important because there was a man behind him, number 4. He's been sniffing, trying to get a goal himself. I think he's their midfielder. Maybe their 10, if you will. They should watch out for these long throws by number 13 because they've been proper trouble tonight. Like this one! And number 28 almost scored that one again. Maybe he's the man that today the Bearings are looking to make that change. Because he's always at the right place at the right time in that box. He can get a header in, he's not that short. And so far he has a goal, so he has the confidence to cause the problems. Long throw yet again, trying to find that number 28, which gets contact and lays it off as a pass. Shot by the Bearings with a deflection. Was dangerous, number 29. I thought that was going in, to be honest, but nope. No goal. The score is still 1-0 with 27 minutes still to play. Plenty of time for United West to come back. Plenty of time to also do damage for the Bearings. Number 8 with the dribble. Crosses it beautifully, but nobody home. All that needs is just a quick tap in. I have a feeling that they don't have a true number 9, the Bearings, because there's no one hungry as a striker there just waiting in the box for the supply. Oh, interception. Great interception by Braden. Eves now, first touch. Loses the ball. But it's a foul. So it was a foul on Eves. Jorge is looking to go long with it. And he does. Two with the ball. Shot not good enough. They tried to cut in and make something out of it, but also it was a bit too far range-wise. So it would have needed to hit that with power and the curl, top corner things, which takes some skill to achieve, but it's not impossible. Number 13 with the ball now. Passing the ball around now, the Bearings. Finally been rewarded. And it's funny because their goal didn't even come from their possession. It was just a long throw. Through ball that is intercepted by Ethan. Good eye there. Because that could have been trouble. He's going to... Oh, no shot still? Okay. I like the Bearings. They take their time. Oh my goodness. They need to invest in a proper striker, the Bearings. This is like maybe their third chance now in the box. That is a tap-in that the player that is on top of the ball, which was number 9 this time, could not connect properly with it. So you get yourself a striker, little Haaland if you will. You're getting 4 goals. Easy. But for now, it's still 1-0. But they're building beautifully, the Bearings. They're doing all of the right things. You see? Is that fatigue, Ethan? You're losing concentration now. It's that fatigue because you're running the entire time. No matter how fit you are, when you're stepping on the pitch fresh versus perhaps maybe on the 70th minute after running the entire time, there's a difference in your performance. Even professional players go through it. So how much more for semi-pro? Oh my lord, they're passing beautifully though, the Bearings, man. That tiki-taka football, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But interception by United West. But then again, Alex loses the ball after regaining it. And now the Bearings have the possession. Passes it into nobody. like I said, their defenders have an error in them, whether it's defensively or even passing wise. The Bearings, sometimes they're too relaxed, passing the ball into space. But United West have not yet capitalized on that just yet. Bearings now have an opportunity to cross. Number 13 is going to take it upon himself to make that pass. Shelby 20 has the ball. Number 8 now has the ball. Still working it. Taking their time, Bearings. No need to rush. Because it's a wonderful time for them. Ethan now with the throw. I have to also give them credit, Bearings, that they're doing something right, that United West is not attacking as much or being on top of the ball as much. I'm not sure what to credit that to. Maybe their positioning is that sweet, but you know, they're always at the right place at the right time, making the right interceptions and making it difficult for United West to play. Ooh, that was ball to hand to Alex. Ref could have called for a penalty there because it did hit his arm, but I don't think he was in an unnatural position. Would have been a second penalty for Bearings. Would have been interesting to see if it's going to be a save again or mistakes are to be rectified. I see a warm-up for United West. I think they're looking to make a change again with 22 minutes remaining in the game. Number 9 now with the ball, the Bearings. Ooh. When you are a player, especially an attacker, you want to be playing for the Bearings because that possessional game saves you so much energy, makes the game more entertaining for you. It makes the game easier overall. Whereas if you're playing for United West today, it's a hard shift. Very hard shift. You still enjoy being on the pitch, but it's sweeter being on top of the ball than not to be. Bearings are still taking their time. Passing at the back. Taking it easy. Oh, interception by Blessed, which was a nice tackle. Risky tackles by him, but they connect well, so no fouls. Trying to find a cross in the Bearings. Coop with the clearance. He's gonna take a long shot. That was a beautiful shot. Low driven. They gave him time. He used his left. And now the Bearings are up ahead 2-0. Their goals are coming from individual efforts, which that was a nice shot. Very difficult for a keeper to save that. You know, a little bit outside of the box. Hit it with his left, low driven, picked his spot, and it connected. Job well done by the Bearings. Now. The mountain is getting harder to climb for United West. It might be easy to recover from 1, but 2 is going to take a bit of work with 20 minutes remaining. United West now on the play. Passing the ball around. Still trying to find their way out of the Bearings press. You can kind of tell and sense that the Bearings are also like gaining more confidence now. You know, they're taking those shots, they're taking their sweet time on the ball. Almost a 1-2 play for the Bearings, but there was a disconnect. Believe United West made a substitution, and now on the left back, they put Jesus Alvarado Amaro. Clearance by Ethan. Strong header there as he was being pressed by Number 28 from the Bearings. The goal scorer, one off at least. He scored the first goal. Bearings corner kick now. They're gonna cross it in. Little overcooked. Bad corner kick actually. Could be that fatigue again for them. Lack of concentration. Or whatever you want to credit that to. But at this point, I have a feeling that they don't feel like they need to score more goals. They're just taking it easy now. Posting. And trying to survive the last 18 minutes of this game, because it still could fairly go either way. But based on my personal experience and what I've been watching, it's gonna be hard for United West to come back in this. They haven't had a single chance this half. No proper chance. No. So we take those things into account when we're making these kind of predictions. Bearings lose possession. Reed finds number 9, Jared, who finds Ethan. And Ethan mishits the ball. And now it is a throw-in for the Bearings. Now the players in the field can't see the scoreboard. I mean, the scoreboard is off. They can't see how much time they have. So they have to kind of stay focused through and through. I know that the Bearings are wondering how much time is left, as United West are also wondering how much time they have to try and turn this around, or at least get a tie or a consolation goal. 1v1 against Ethan, number 4 from me. Bearings, and Ethan wins the battle. It's a Bearings throw in, which you can't be safe from those throw-ins, because that number 13 boy knows how to throw long. And they have that sneaky number 28 in the box that's looking to capitalize over those opportunities. So he's lining it up. Look at the distance between the lines and him. It's about to be long. What can he do? Puts it in the box. Number 28 connects yet again. See, right place at the right time. He just needs to clean up his head game a little bit more. And he could actually have gotten probably a hat trick in this game if all of his headers were direct and into goal, which would have been insane for a right back to get a hat trick strictly from throw-ins and headers. Either way, score is still 2-0. Bearings are leading convincingly too. They've been having possession. They've been able to contain United West, playing comfortably on the ball. And they've made up for the mistakes that they make for the most part. Because I mean, if you don't concede a goal from a mistake, then you're gonna be okay. Number 28 with the ball now, looking to get forward. Sloppy touch from number 4 in the Bearings. Clearance by United West, which is all that they can do really right now. If you look, they only have Eves up front, number 18, to try and attack. Maybe Reed behind him, but you know, you're gonna need more men to play proper counter, which I think they also don't want to concede. That's why they're not sending a lot of men forward as well, sitting back, taking in all that pressure in. Number 4 with the ball. Gives it to number 28. Gives it to Shelby, number 20. Number 29 with the ball now. Moving it nicely to the left. Number 9 is going to try a little something. 1-2. But doesn't really succeed. Didn't really chase that ball with all the grit and willingness. Fatigue might be setting in for him as well. Had a good game though, for the most part, especially the first half when he was playing left wing. Actually, still he's on the left wing, but he was their most dangerous men, I think, one off at least in the first half. Clearance from Alex. Good header from the Bearings. Sneaks it in right through. A little panna. A little mag. Don't know if that was intentional, but a mag's a mag, right? Nolan now has the ball. Is he gonna try and find a Sus? Nope. Alex. Bearings are pressing, and it's getting to United West's head. And I think the hustler Ethan pulled something. Whether it's a cramp or pulled muscle, United West do not have any more substitutions today. And this is a huge problem. Because now he has to push through that. And if you are the left winger, number 9, and you're smart, you're gonna stay on him and make sure that you capitalize on the injury. Long cross in. He's still hopping in the field. Why don't they take him out? Just play with 10 men. Play with 10 men. Get out of the field. That's dangerous. Bearings passing the ball around. Oh, tries that through ball. Doesn't work out. But then they also don't clear the ball cleanly, United West, and therefore the Bearings still have the ball. They're still dangerous and still wanting to ask more questions. I see a lot of movement in the bench for the Bearings, which honestly right now is no better time to make those substitutions. The game is semi-won, and if anything, the United West team has an injured player now, so what better time than to put a new fresh player, preferably fast, to capitalize on that. Jared dribbling well, weaving through. Oh yeah. Stops, doesn't really lose the ball. Coop with the ball now. Jared still. Oh, tries to find Eves. Can Eves get there on time? And no, it does not get there on time. And now it's a throw in for the Bearings, and they making two subs. Number 10 and number 16, which I don't know number 10's name, but I think number 16 is Galloway. They are taking off one of their most dangerous players, number 9. So we'll see if Galloway can actually fit those shoes. Not that they need him though, they're already ahead 2-0. His first touch is to nobody. Interception by United West. Blessed is going to try some individual brilliance here. See if he can't get a goal. Doesn't really work out. Oh, risky pass, but Eves couldn't get there on time. Counter attack now for Bearings. Galloway with the ball, number 16. Passes it to number 8. Oh my lord. They gave him too much time on the ball. Opened his body beautifully. Places it straight to the right corner. I think he was even thinking about passing the ball, but because of the time he had and how close he was to goal, there was no point in trying to be cute with that and pass. Puts it right on the net. And the score now is 3-0. West Michigan Bearings 3, United West 0. 9 minutes remaining. That's not a lot of time to score goals, let's be honest. So maybe a consolation goal for United West or one more goal for Bearings. Number 8 is playing with confidence. That was a good placement, but also if you missed that, I might have questions for you as a soccer player. So it's good on him that he scored it. It was a very easy chance. Gave him a lot of time on the ball. United West defenders were nowhere to be found. Ends up at the back of the net. There's nothing Nolan, the keeper, can do about that. He's gonna try and switch fields now. Goes to Ethan. Ethan is hurt now, remember. Oh, good turn by Ethan. Bodied, but that is called a foul. 8 minutes remaining. And before I said I wanted to see some goals and I wanted to see someone's feelings hurt, and it looks like tonight it's gonna be United West that are hurt. 3 goals, West Michigan Bearings, the team in the darker colors. I don't know if it's black and I don't know what that color is, bronze or something. But United West are in the black and white or gray and white. Bearings with the ball now. Good interception by Ethan. Ethan is sent to the mall to get a couple of things by Galloway, and then there's a tussle later on which the ref didn't call. Number 8! He could have gotten a brace there. Don't know why he went for power though, no placement, because it was kind of the same position. You know, open up your body, put it top corner the same way. No need for power there. Ethan with the ball now. Number 20 with the ball. Reed fights, wins, but then it's a foul called by the ref. Maybe a little too rough, a little too physical. Right winger now is making some magic. He is weaving through the United West defense. However, they win the ball, and for them, not a penalty, luckily, because you can't really tackle anyhow in the box. Yeah, you know, you can tell now the Bearings have confidence because everyone is dribbling, taking their time on the ball, trying to weave through 4 players at the back, not even passing it as much. Jorge with the skill, lovely 360 turn, succeeds. Jared now with the ball. He's gonna go for across the field, maybe trying to find Jesus. You know, little power. Jesus wins that ball back beautifully. What can he do with the ball now? Fortunately loses possession. Bearings with the ball. Bearings are counter-attacking in this game actually, and it's working really well. Number 8 tries to cross it in. Oh, poor control by number 29. That could have been something. But no danger for United West. Bearings are going to try again though with 6 minutes remaining. Through ball to number 27. He's going to cross it in. And it's a good interception by Coop actually. Would have been interesting to see if number 4 was going to convert that, because they've been having a lot of those chances where, you know, they get in the box, they take on a man 1v1, they put it in nicely into the box across, but then Bearing strikers do not live up to the expectations. They don't score the goals. They're not clinical like that.
No, I thought that too.
They try a shot. Number 10 actually just got in from the left side. Quite weak, no danger there. It's gonna be an easy goal kick for United West. They now have 5 minutes to try and get that consolation goal, or 5 minutes for the Bearings to hurt them. Clearance by Alex, of which in the past 30 minutes they've been able to bring the ball down easily. No pressure for the Bearings. Allows them to have enough time on the ball. And when they have time on the ball, they are clinical. Hence, they got 2 quick goals. And you can even see the numbers. It's 2 United West defenders against 4 attackers from the Bearings. Number 8 tries to shoot it. Not accurate. Yeah. A lot of overloads against United West, which I'm going to assume that their fatigue is setting in, so they're not running back as much. But also, there's fresh legs for the Bearings today inside. These fresh legs mean that there's a lot of running that's going to be happening against United West, and you can counter Hence they have 4v2s, 5v3s, you know. They always have an extra man. Ethan is gonna go long to Jesus. Beautiful ball. Jesus couldn't bring it down. Blessed is gonna hustle to try get that back, but nope. The Bearings cool, calm and collected, as you like. They just it's simple. They possess the ball, they pass the ball around, they see an opening, and they try to shoot. Interception there by number 8, United West, Jorge, which he's been their staple this season, holding it down in the middle. Oh, they got past Alex easily, but Reed with the interception. Number 8 now with the ball, tries to turn. Jared gives him a tussle, but he wins. Number 8 gives it to Galloway now. What can Galloway do? Overcooked cross, but at least there's number 27 who can try and cross it. Ooh, weaving and weaving, but they can't get that last man out of their way, you know. Oi. He had a chance, number 29, to do the simplest of things, which is to place the ball in the net, but he opts for power, goes way above the bar. And now the Doves are complaining because he rattled their nest with that shot. Shanked it. United West now have a goal kick. Alex is gonna go for it with 2 minutes remaining. Eves contesting the air. Not enough to win that ball. Some words of encouragement. Oh, Jared tried to run for that, to press and see if he can't get a goal in these last few minutes. And their fans are encouraging United West to go strong till the end. But, you know, at 3-0 is mentally taxing. Especially if you never really had the grip on the game, because I don't think that United West did. And actually, that's it. Ref calls it. And that's game. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the broadcast as well as the game. West Michigan Bearings 3, United West 0. And with that said, hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. Enjoy your Saturday. And be responsible whatever you choose to do, especially if you're a Bearings fan celebrating this win. Goodbye.